You will believe me one of these days that the preacher was right when he said, I must have my own business. When you walk in there, you have all that it takes. You qualify for the job. Every certificate is in place. And the boss tells you, unless I sleep with you, you cannot get the job. Then you remember my sermon that there was God in this gospel. It was not so that you get your own money. It was so that you keep your holiness. It was a gospel, a message on purity and holiness. The entire industry has been corrupted by wicked men. They will do you much evil. Your own business is a deliverance method. It's a deliverance plan. God, by giving you your own source of income, it's a method of deliverance from the Alexanders. You will walk out of this place today. And as you begin to walk, you are going to realize that you are walking in a completely new path. You try to look for the footsteps. You can't see your father there. You can't see your mother there. They've never been there. Then you know that I've just been delivered from the prince of the air that controls the movements of people. People are moving according to the prince of the powers of the air. I say this boldly and with all confidence that there is not even one person here today under the sound of my voice who is going back home still afflicted. No. 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 Should there be a personality, should there be a human being behind the evil, Alexander the coppersmith, Alexander the economist, Alexander the politician. If there is anyone behind your afflictions, Paul had to write it on a piece of paper. It's time for God to reward him for the evil that he has caused. You'll stumble upon news few days from now. Someone has just been rewarded. I know preachers are good at preaching the love that they know nothing about. Forgiveness of the enemies. As if they are more anointed than Paul. Preach to Paul, talk to Paul about that forgiveness. Paul is saying, I'm demanding a reward. A reward. When is this God going to make your enemies know that you are his baby? You are his son, you are his daughter. It's time that God introduces you to the people. Was it not God who said, "This is my beloved Son, in whom I am well pleased"? At that time, the Son was quiet and the Father was talking. Your time for your introduction by the Father to the people has come. Ngavachiziva vekumaraini kwako
Those that come from where you come from,
kuti Mwari vanokufarira.
that God loves you.
This is my beloved Son, and I'm well pleased.